lines cut the evening into golden gray. I pour something slow and let the hour have its way. Nobody's asking questions, nobody's keeping score. You knock like you already know, I never lock that door. Low light, low voice, low and easy. Nothing here has to be a fire. Low light, take your coat off, stay a while. This is all I ever did require. Your coat on my chair, like it always belonged. The radio's halfway through somebody else's song. We don't dance, we just stand a little near. That's the whole occasion, that's the atmosphere. Oh, low light, low voice, low and easy. Nothing here has to be a fire. Oh, low light, take your coat off, stay a while. This is all I ever did require. Let the city burn, whatever it wants tonight. We'll keep ours to a candle, keep ours to a lamp. Loud was never love, it was only noise. I'll take the quiet, I'll take the damp. Low light, stay a while. Low light, stay a street light in a puddle, orange breaking up. I finished the wine, but I'm still holding the cup. The awning's keeping half of me dry. You're 40 minutes late, I've stopped asking why. It's cigarette rain, thin and slow, the kind that never really lets you know if it's ending or it's starting again. I'm not running for it, I'm just standing in the rain. A taxi slows down, I wave it along. I'd rather be the one who's patiently wrong. There's a saxophone leaking from the bar next door, playing what I already came here or it's starting again. I'm not running for it, I'm just standing in the rain. I could go inside where it's warm and it's loud. I could disappear into somebody's crowd, but the doorway holds me like an old friend would, and getting soaked has never done me any good. Still I stood. Thin and slow, thin and slow, thin and slow. You came in with a speech you'd been building all week. I let you get to the end before I let myself speak. There's a way of winning that doesn't look like a win. You raise your voice, I just let the quiet in. I've got nothing to prove tonight, not to you, not to anyone in this room. I stopped auditioning for the light a long, long time ago. I've got nothing to prove. I've got nothing to prove. The loudest one at the table's the least sure. I learned that from a mother who was quieter than her. She'd fold her hands and wait for the room, and everything she wanted would arrive right on time. I've got nothing to prove tonight, not to you, not to anyone in this room. I stopped auditioning for the light a long, long time ago. I've got nothing to prove. I've got nothing to prove. You can have the last word, take two if you like. I'll be at the bar when you're finished. Some fires need feeding every single night. Mine's been burning low and it hasn't diminished. Nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. The kettle went cold about an hour ago. Neither of us noticed and neither of us will go. There's a plate in the sink that can wait till the sun. We're not finished talking, we've barely begun. Cold coffee, warm hands, 2 in the morning in a kitchen light. I'd trade 100 perfect plans for this uneventful night. Cold coffee, warm hands. told me before. I let you tell it, I love it more. The fridge hums along in a key of its own. It's the closest thing to music that we've ever owned. Cold coffee, warm hands, 2 in the morning in a kitchen light. I'd trade 100 perfect plans for this uneventful night. Cold coffee, warm hands. Nobody writes songs about this part, the part where nothing happens and it's fine, the part where the ordinary does its work and quietly keeps being yours and mine. Cold coffee, warm hands. Cold coffee, warm hands. It's a long, long decay. The door does that thing where it clicks and then it's done, and the room turns a color. It only turns for one. The chair still has the shape of where you sat. Give it 20 minutes, it'll forget about that. Blue room, blue hour, blue as it gets. Not crying about it, not making a scene, just sitting with the shape of what's left in the bluest room I've ever been. 2 glasses on the table, one of them mine. I'll wash them both tomorrow, that'll be fine. The trumpet on the record knows exactly how I feel. It never says it loudly, and that's what makes it real. Blue room, blue hour, blue as it gets. Not crying about it, not making a scene, just sitting with the shape of what's left in the bluest room I've ever been. I'm not asking you to turn around, I'm not putting on my coat. Some nights you just sit in the sound of the last thing that anybody spoke. Blue room, blue hour, unbothered. You came in with a speech you'd been building all week. I let you get to the end before I let myself speak. There's a way of winning that doesn't look like a win. You raise your voice, I just let the quiet in. I've got nothing to prove tonight, not to you, not to anyone in this room. I stopped auditioning for the light a long, long time ago. I've got nothing to prove. I've got nothing to prove tonight. The loudest one at the table's the least sure. I learned that from a mother who was quieter than her. She'd fold her hands and wait for the room, and everything she wanted would arrive right on time. I got nothing to prove tonight, not to you, not to anyone in this room. I stopped auditioning for the light a long, long time ago. I got nothing to prove. I've got nothing to prove tonight. You can have the last word, take two if you like. I'll be at the bar when you're finished. Some fires need feeding every single night. Mine's been burning low and it hasn't diminished. Nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. The long, long decay. Low, quiet, no drama. The door does that thing where it clicks and then it's done, and the room turns a color. It only turns for one. The chair still has the shape of where you sat. Give it 20 minutes, it'll forget about that. Blue room, blue hour, blue as it gets. Not crying about it, not making a scene, just sitting with the shape of what's left in the bluest room I've ever been. Two glasses on the table, one of them mine. I'll wash them both tomorrow, that'll be fine. The trumpet on the record knows exactly how I feel. It never says it loudly, and that's what makes it real. Blue room, blue hour, blue as it gets. Not crying about it, not making a scene, just to turn around. I'm not putting on my coat. Some nights you just sit in the sound of the last thing that anybody spoke, almost whispered, fade. The window's gone from black to a kind of gray. Nothing dramatic, it just does it that way. The record finished somewhere around 4, and neither of us got up to turn it over anymore. The window's gone from black to a kind of gray. Nothing dramatic, it just does it that way. The record finished somewhere around 4, and neither of us got up to turn it over anymore. Morning comes anyway. It doesn't ask if we're ready. It doesn't care what we didn't say. It just arrives slow and steady. Morning comes anyway. There's a bird outside making an argument about a day that hasn't been invented yet. I'll get up soon, I'll open the blind, let the whole ordinary business back inside. Morning comes anyway. It doesn't ask if we're ready. It doesn't care what we didn't say. It just arrives slow and steady. Morning comes anyway. So put the glasses in the sink, leave the coats where they fell. Whatever we were, I think. And the night's not ours to sell. Morning comes anyway, anyway. The harbor lights lay down on the water like they're tired. Amber on the black, everything I once required. There was a summer here that I don't talk about, not because it hurt, just because it worked itself out. Amber water, carrying it slow. Everything I gave you, everything I know. I'm watching it move. Amber on black. The tide has no opinion about us. It comes in kind and it goes out the same. I stopped needing the ocean to explain why the good ones leave without any blame. Amber on the black, carrying it slow. The window's gone from black to a kind of gray. Nothing dramatic, it just does it that way. The record finished somewhere around 4, and neither of us got up to turn it over anymore. Morning comes anyway. It doesn't ask if we're ready. It doesn't care what we didn't say. It just arrives, slow and steady. There's a bird outside making an argument about a day that hasn't been invented yet. I'll get up soon, I'll open the blind, let the whole ordinary business back inside. Morning comes anyway. It doesn't ask if we're ready. It doesn't care what we didn't say. It just arrives, slow and steady. So put the glasses in the sink, leave the coats where they fell. Whatever we were, I think, and the night's not ours to sell. Morning comes anyway. Morning comes anyway. Very sparse. They wanted thunder, they wanted a scene. Somebody weeping in the rain on a screen. I never had the voice for that kind of thing. I say the biggest words in the smallest key I can sing. It's a quiet kind of love, kind you have to lean in for. It doesn't fill a stadium, it just keeps showing up at the door. No grand gesture, no ring in a glass, just a hand at the small of my back when we pass. Just a coffee made the way I never asked for. 12 years running and a little bit more. It's a quiet kind of love, the kind you have to lean in for. It doesn't fill a stadium, it just keeps showing up at the door. I've heard the loud kind, I've watched it burn out, I've seen it turn into something to shout. Ours never had to be proven or sold, it just got warmer as it got old. A quiet kind of love, lean in, a quiet kind of love. Dun, 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 dun. The window's gone from black to a kind of gray. Nothing dramatic, it just does it that way. The record finished somewhere around 4, and neither of us got up to turn it over anymore. Morning comes anyway. It doesn't ask if we're ready, it doesn't care what we didn't say. It just arrives slow and steady. There's a bird outside making an argument about a day that hasn't been invented yet. I'll get up soon, I'll open the blind, let the whole ordinary business back inside. Morning comes anyway. It doesn't ask if we're ready, it doesn't care what we didn't say. It just arrives slow and steady. So put the glasses in the sink, leave the coats where